The Russian forces ended up fending off most of NATO from entering the city of Novofedorivka. Rumor was that NATO SF units were planning a second strike, attempting to punch a hole through our lines in a distant suburb south of the city. Command anticipated this will be the final attempt by NATO to secure this area. The Russian forces weren't going to let them take the town that easily.
You have a man down, man.
Contact! Contact strike! Contact strike! Hey! We need to start shifting this way. Someone take this far right berm over here. Yeah. Move! Move! Alpha, you up? Where's Alpha? Let's go! 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 Let's go! Boom! 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 Hey Ross, give him a direction. Hey.
Immediately after deploying to the edge of the suburbs, our convoy was ambushed by a squad of US Marines. We were forced to fight our way back to our lines.
Well, they ran off.
They just deployed from our 2.5-ton truck, and then immediately we started getting ambushed by a pair of American snipers, but they appear to have evacuated into the woods, so we're going to move up now towards the town to take that position.
Hey, squad 1, let's shift over here.
So now, with the FSB's permission, I ventured off the last 100 meters or so to the village. Where currently Tatar forces and what might be a few Russian elements are currently engaging the NATO. I'm about to link up with them here, I think, unless it's MARSOC. If it's NATO, I'm not concerned because I have a Canadian citizenship, but we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Tatar?
Tatar.
Cool. Thought you were MARSOC for a second.
Trust me, they thought we were MARSOC for a second. Right, you, come here.
You need to fucking stay here and watch him and smoke him. He's in that fucking building. Stay here and smoke him.
What's up, man? What do you got, Phil? Tell me. Let's go.
Hey, previous.
Smoke out! Smoke out! Smoke out! Hold on, Sean. Yeah! You are going under that fucking roof right here. I don't care.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Have your hands over your head too to make sure that they know you're dead.
We're inside the town now. There's really heavy fighting. I just witnessed several Russian soldiers just die right next to me. There's Tatars on one side of the village, Russians on the other, both trying to hit NATO, but NATO's coming in full force. As a war correspondent, I've seen soldiers die before. I've been in the middle of a firefight. But never before has the world witnessed the US and Russia's militaries clash before. It dawned on me during the Battle of Novofedorivka of the political implications of the whole situation. We were fighting the US Army's 3rd Battalion, 75th Rangers. These are the men you've read about in books and seen fighting on TV. The entirety of the United States Armed Forces was at their back, ready to strike if the Rangers were wiped out. The Russians were up against the 2nd largest fighting force in the world. As a result, I feared the outcome of the situation. I'm sure the Russians and Tatars knew it too. We wouldn't win this war. My prediction slowly became reality as the NATO forces drew closer to Russian positions. The The Russian defense was fixated around a single two-story apartment building where machine gun positions and snipers on the roof were cutting down American soldiers since the beginning of hostilities. As such, it was a prime target for NATO forces.
So they're in NATO. Just beyond this church, these two buildings over here. They're really close. They're within at least 50 meters less.
You got one enemy in the bushes! Left side bushes! NATO!
So what is the situation in terms of where everything is? Where's every force located?
The NATO commander is, I see him there. And the pig dogs, they attack us from the berm. And we gloriously defend this building.
Oh, good.
There's one right there. Be very careful, journalist.
Yes, I will. Thank you. Привет! I'm inside the Russian forward position now. This is the building where they have everything as locked down as absolutely possible. NATO are literally right outside the door. So currently it's a very, very tense situation.
Fucking door! Door! They love you! They love me! They love you!
I'm getting out of here! Oh no, my helmet!
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Sweet, so we did pack.
Unbeknownst to us, a lot of work was being done behind the scenes by politicians. A ceasefire was brokered between the Russians and NATO forces, much to the dismay of the FSB men. God knows the lengths they would have gone to defend those positions. Since the filming of this documentary, Russia has officially annexed Crimea due to overwhelming pro-Russian support in the region. I have since returned home to Moscow. While my allegiance is with the Russian Federation, I sympathize with the NATO soldiers, who must have gone through the same struggle that the Russians have. Mother Russia may be able to celebrate a victory here today, but the future is uncertain for the picturesque region of Crimea, as the United States continues to condemn the Russian occupation here. Peace has been brought to Crimea, but the real question is for how long. Perhaps only time will tell.